This girl has banned me from commenting on her channel because I hurt the feelings of Durian Rider by commenting this. So yeah, you're no longer going to be able to see this comment on her channel. Let's get into it.
In the past, my boyfriends that I loved always kept secret pictures of fitter girls or paid more attention to hotter girls than me.
Because you did not impress them.
My last boyfriend even struggled to get a boner around me for a while.
Well, it could be because he consumed many grains, or he was like hormonally imbalanced, but it could have been just your fault. Maybe he has been with hotter girls, and yeah, it was just not enough.
It really killed my confidence in myself. My face is good, but my body is not so much. It's true that guys only love women.
Definitely don't listen to her to get fitter or whatever. Her advice won't build your body into a more attractive body, that's for sure. You do need animal fat to get some nice curves on you.
Women that love themselves. So that is part of an email that I received from a girl who asked me for my advice and my opinion. So I'm going to share my thoughts now. So
this is going to be the worst advice of your life, I'm telling you right now. But yeah, I can't comment, so there's no way for me to tell her. Maybe I do find her in the comment section, and I'm going to link her this video.
So as much as
Oh. But that's not such a good idea, because I already said mean things. Yeah.
as he has a problem, you have a problem too. And I'm not.
I think this is not the way I talk. It's not the way to talk to women, because yeah, that can hurt their feelings and everything. And when you talk to them, you should be like more considerate, because if you hurt their feelings, they are just not going to listen to you. That's just the way it is. You can give the best advice on eating, to make them like not eat, to tell them to not eat vegan food or whatever and just eat animal foods. But if you hurt their feelings, man, they're never going to listen to you, no matter how hot you are. Or maybe if you're like there in person with them, and that way you're giving them advice, maybe if you like protect them and defend them, then yeah, they are going to listen to you. But on the internet, to a stranger who just said this, what I said, they are just not going to listen, man. That's the sad reality.
I'm not going to tell you.
They're going to listen to someone who talks to them nicely, like Michelle, and yeah, that's the way it is. Even if she gives bad advice,
To break up with him or not, okay? That is your decision.
Yeah, it's her decision if they want to break up or not.
To make. But what I'm going to tell you is that the issue that's the biggest here is yourself, okay? You have the biggest issue here, and you can change it, okay? Your issue is that you lack confidence. You
lack confidence. Confidence is not something that you can just get. Confidence always comes from the outside, how well others treat you, and how they look up to you, and how they listen to your advice, they listen to what you have to say, they treat you nicely, they want to be with you. Yeah, that's where confidence comes from.
You lack self-love, you lack self-worth, self-value.
I love myself, I love myself, I love myself.
Okay? And you say it killed your confidence, but really you didn't have it to begin with. Okay? So what you need to do is
stop and just from time to time just take a break and just say, I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. That will work.
Work on your confidence to boost your self-worth. Do you even love yourself? Do you even like yourself? Okay, so you said yourself your body is not so much, so that is something you need to work on. We all have this idea in our heads that, okay, we want to lose a certain amount of weight.
If she has a good face, that's a good start. That's a really good start. If she claims that she has a good face, yeah, that's a great start. And from there, just eat some nice animal foods. yeah, the curves will come. And if you have curves, and even if you don't have the height as a girl, just you can become so attractive. And guys are really desperate these days. It's really easy, to be honest.
Or build an extra muscle here, things like that, okay?
Why would you build extra muscle? I mean, not in the way that you're saying to go to the gym and do exercise for no reason. You should build your muscle by eating muscle meat, raw, from a healthy animal.
You know that for yourself, so now start working towards it, okay? That might be losing fat, so
No, don't lose fat. I mean, I don't know how she looks like, but yeah, maybe she had like some McDonald's or whatever. In that case, yeah, it's probably better to lose some body fat percentage, because yeah, if it came from seed oils and all of that, it's not great. You should have body fat from actual animal fat.
stop eating the fat, things like that, okay? Stop eating the fatty foods if you're trying to lose fat. And I saw your picture. You're very beautiful, okay?
Oh, okay. If Michelle says that, but yeah, sometimes women, they say nice things to each other, just because they want to make them feel good. And that this is exactly what I said. When you talk to women and you want to be listened to, you have to talk nicely. And no, not like me. I'm not a great example.
Okay, so it's a matter of accepting
But my advice is 100% better than Michelle from China's advice.
yourself and then doing more, wanting more for yourself and working towards it, okay? And the next point is that it doesn't matter how beautiful you are, how the most beautiful girl out there, okay? If you don't love yourself, you will still feel these emotions. And
if you're the most beautiful girl, it's impossible to not love yourself. You look in the mirror and you like what you see. You don't make such a comments or whatever. And yeah, everybody just loves you and wants to be with you.
Feel like you're not good enough if you don't accept yourself, okay? So it doesn't matter if you break up with this guy and get into another relationship, you're gonna repeat the same thing, same emotions again and again, same scenarios if you don't love yourself, okay? So work on yourself first. And
I would say more like accept yourself, accept that you have certain genetics, and realize that veganism won't work for you, and accept your genetics. Even I don't claim that I'm like super handsome or whatever. I did not eat raw meat all my life. I did eat plenty of cooked meat and plenty of organs cooked, but it was not raw, and it didn't always came from a healthy animal. However, it was our own animals, and they were not fed like what's fed these days to the animals in stores. Yeah, chicken was fed plenty of worms, snails, and all of that. But yeah, my parents did their best, and yeah, that's what we had at the time. If I knew that healthy chicken that we are having in form of soup could be eaten raw, I would have eaten it if my parents would have allowed it. But yeah, that wasn't the case. And on top of that, I did work plenty of time, and yeah, and I did stress myself in certain situations a lot, and yeah, that could have led me to some aging. And I also was vegan for like 1 or 2 years or something. That could also lead to some aging. So even if you would see my face, I don't know, I probably look like a few years older. Not I definitely don't look as bad as Durian Rider. And yeah, whatever, let's move on. So nobody should be judged just because of the diet that their parents was fed them, but just be acceptable. Just know that yeah, that's because you were not fed the right foods, and that's why you don't look the way you want to look like. And the people that look good, they look good because they were fed the right food.
the issue
And their grandparents and parents were fed the right food.
with him is
and it could necessarily not necessarily be like raw meat. They just ate a lot of animal fat, even if it's cooked, and they ate like less grains. Then yeah, that's a bonus.
Don't take it personally. Don't react to it.
What do you mean don't take it personally? You should take personally everything that you're being told, and know the truth. And if someone would call me ugly or something, I would just blame it on the grains that I was fed as a kid. Yeah, that's all. And yeah, it's not their fault. It's not my parents' fault. Everybody was just brainwashed at that time to not feed me raw meat. Yeah, that's about it. And yeah.
Whenever he does that, don't take it personally ever. So he obviously has a discipline issue, sexual discipline issue, where he can't even keep his eye on one thing while something else walks past. Okay,
Maybe the something that walks past is it just looks better.
so don't take it personally. Work on yourself.
This did happen to me, that I have been okay. I guess it happens to everybody, that you are together with someone and you see someone more beautiful. Yeah, it's a tough pill to for both of you, because she sees it and yeah, she's like envy of that girl, and you're like, ah, I wish I had her instead of this girl or whatever. And yeah, that's not nice for anybody, except for the girl that is looked at. She must feel like confident in that moment, because yeah, she gets attention from both of you.
First, okay? That's all you can do. All you can do is control yourself, okay? And when you love yourself, you will start thinking.
I remember being together with someone, and we were walking, and a hotter girl passed by, and I was looking, because yeah, I don't care. And my girlfriend at the time was like, don't look. And she was so mad at me.
Thinking, oh, do I actually want to be around someone like this? Okay, that
Yeah, that is a good point, because you should always be together with someone who makes you feel good, not someone who lies to you, like someone who genuinely loves you, and yeah, they want to be together with you. You should never be together with someone just to be abused, like emotionally or whatever. Well, I would say emotional abuse, it's still, yeah, it's still pretty bad. But if they would physically abuse you, then yeah, definitely break up with them. But no, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not nice. You should be together for love, not for anything else. But sometimes girls end up together just because the guy looks good, and yeah, if they look good, and they have kids together and everything, she's going to put up with many things.
that's where
But this is not the case, because the guy can't even perform, because I don't know what's the reason. Yeah, I don't want to judge.
it works. But firstly, work on yourself, okay?
There's nothing that you can work on yourself except eating good meat. And yeah, that's about it. You eat some good meat and you relax. You do relaxing activities. You don't exercise, and you definitely don't go vegan, high carb, low fat.
You need to love yourself truly. You need to have confidence. You need to walk around knowing that there's no one there out there like you, and no one compares to you. Okay, so that's the mindset. Work on yourself first. I'm going to keep repeating myself. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus. You, yourself. Okay, and you are beautiful.
Okay, that's about it.